Have you ever felt a heaviness in your heart, a weight that nothing seems to lift? What if there was a simple phrase that could bring peace, mercy, and hope into your life instantly? Astaghfirullah is more than just words. It is a powerful key to cleansing the heart, reconnecting with Allah, and finding comfort even in the darkest moments. In this video, we will explore how this beautiful remembrance can transform your life and bring you closer to divine mercy. The human heart is deeply sensitive to moral and emotional burdens. When a person repeatedly ignores inner accountability, the soul begins to feel restless and unsettled. This heaviness does not always come from major mistakes alone, but from accumulated neglect, unresolved guilt, and moments where conscience was silenced. Over time, this creates an invisible pressure that affects peace, focus, and emotional balance. Such inner strain often shows itself through anxiety, sadness, or a constant feeling of emptiness. Without spiritual release, the heart struggles to breathe freely. This condition weakens motivation, dims gratitude, and distances a person from tranquility, making spiritual healing essential. Astaghfirullah functions as a sacred gateway through which divine compassion flows into a believer's life. When uttered with awareness, it invites Allah's forgiveness and signals humility, acknowledging complete dependence on Him. This single phrase holds the power to reconnect a servant with divine care, regardless of how far they may feel. Through consistent remembrance, unseen barriers begin to dissolve. Sustenance arrives from unexpected sources, burdens are lifted, and clarity replaces confusion. This forgiveness is not limited to the afterlife. It actively reshapes worldly affairs. Allah responds to sincere repentance by transforming hardship into ease and replacing despair with hope and stability. The Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alayhi Wasalam emphasized the importance of turning to Allah frequently for forgiveness, showing that no one is beyond His mercy. He taught that seeking forgiveness is a continuous act, not just for major sins, but for everyday slips, thoughts, and shortcomings. By consistently asking for forgiveness, a believer strengthens their relationship with Allah and cultivates humility and self-awareness. The Prophet Salallahu Alayhi Wasalam also highlighted that forgiveness brings blessings in ways the heart may not immediately recognize. It purifies intentions, softens the heart, and draws a person closer to spiritual clarity and contentment. Repentance serves as a cleansing agent for the soul, washing away the layers of guilt and negativity that accumulate over time. When a person sincerely turns back to Allah, it creates a spiritual renewal that restores peace and balance within the heart. This act is not just about seeking pardon, but about realigning oneself with the path of righteousness. Through repentance, the heart becomes lighter, allowing clarity of thought and calmness of emotion to emerge. It strengthens resolve against future mistakes and nurtures a sense of accountability. This purification opens the door to inner contentment and a deeper awareness of Allah's mercy. The stories of the prophets teach the transformative power of sincere repentance. Prophet Adam alayhi salam, after realizing his mistake in disobeying Allah, immediately turned back in remorse, showing that returning to Allah with a sincere heart erases past errors. His example reminds believers that no matter the gravity of a mistake, hope in Allah's forgiveness remains. Similarly, Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, trapped in the depths of despair, called out to Allah with genuine repentance, and his plea was answered. These examples highlight that sincere turning to Allah not only absolves sin, but also brings relief, guidance, and renewed strength to continue the righteous path. Seeking forgiveness extends beyond the sins we consciously remember. It also covers those we may have overlooked or forgotten. Often, humans commit errors unknowingly, through careless words, unintended harm, or moments of weakness. Acknowledging these hidden shortcomings through astaghfirullah demonstrates true humility and mindfulness. By asking forgiveness for both known and unknown mistakes, a believer continuously protects the heart from the weight of unrecognized sins. This practice nurtures self-reflection and spiritual vigilance, encouraging a lifestyle of awareness and sincerity. It reminds the soul that Allah's mercy is boundless and that no error is too small or hidden to be forgiven. Astaghfirullah holds immense power in both moments of ease and times of hardship. In peaceful times, it serves as a reminder to remain humble, grateful, and conscious of Allah's presence, preventing the heart from drifting into arrogance or negligence. During challenges, it becomes a source of comfort, strength, and resilience, helping the believer navigate difficulties with patience and trust. Regularly seeking forgiveness in all circumstances builds a habit of turning to Allah consistently, reinforcing reliance on Him. This practice strengthens faith, instills hope, and transforms trials into opportunities for spiritual growth, reminding the soul that Allah's mercy is always near. Making remembrance and seeking forgiveness a daily habit transforms the rhythm of a believer's life. When astaghfirullah becomes part of everyday speech and thought, it shapes character, instills mindfulness, and keeps the heart constantly connected to Allah. This consistency turns moments of routine into acts of worship, subtly influencing decisions, behavior, and intentions. Daily practice also creates resilience against spiritual neglect, as the heart is regularly reminded of its dependence on Allah. Over time, it fosters a natural inclination toward goodness, patience, and gratitude, while guarding against arrogance, heedlessness, and moral lapses, embedding a continuous cycle of purification and reflection. Trusting Allah's wisdom and timing is strengthened through constant repentance. When a believer repeatedly seeks forgiveness, they acknowledge that Allah alone controls all matters, both seen and unseen. This trust allows the heart to let go of anxiety over outcomes, knowing that every hardship, delay, or trial is part of a greater plan. Regularly returning to Allah through astaghfirullah nurtures patience and reliance, teaching that divine timing is perfect even when human understanding is limited. It reinforces the belief that sincere repentance not only erases sins, but also aligns one's life with Allah's guidance, leading to peace, clarity, and unwavering faith. Astaghfirullah is a gift from Allah that brings peace, mercy, and transformation to every heart that sincerely seeks it. Remember to make it a part of your daily life and feel the blessings unfold. From all of us at Interior Deen, may Allah fill your hearts with light, forgiveness, and endless guidance. If this reminder touched you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Comment below your heartfelt prayer, and let's make dua together for mercy and peace.